The Constitution of India. Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and the integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution. The Constitution of India is the longest written constitution in the world with 448 articles and 25 parts, 12 schedules and 122 amendments today. The Constitution of India is the lengthiest constitution in the world as no other constitution contains as many articles. The Constitution declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Sovereign means absolutely independent. It is not under the control of any other state. Socialist involves a system which will endeavor to avoid concentration of wealth in a few hands and will assure its equitable distribution. It also implies that India is against exploitation in all forms and believes in the economic justice to all its citizens. Secular means there is no state religion in India. Every citizen is free to follow and practice the religion of his or her own choice. The state cannot discriminate among its citizens on the basis of the religion. Democratic means that the power of the government is vested in the hands of the people. People exercise these powers through their elected representatives who are responsible to them. All citizens enjoy equal political rights. Republic means that the head of the state is not hereditary monarch. Federal government. The Constitution provides for a federal form of government. In a federation, there are two governments, at the central level and at the state level. The powers of the government are divided between the central government and the state government. Fundamental rights and fundamental duties. Fundamental rights and fundamental duties are the most important characteristics of the Constitution. Fundamental rights are considered to be essential for the proper moral and material uplift of people. Parliamentary government. Indian Constitution provides a parliamentary form of government. President is the nominal head of the state. The government is run by the Prime Minister and other members of the Council of Ministers. The Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to the Parliament. Partly rigid and partly flexible. The Constitution of India is neither wholly rigid nor wholly flexible. It is partly rigid and partly flexible. Certain provisions of the Constitution can be amended by a simple majority in the Parliament. Certain provisions can be amended by two-thirds majority of the Parliament and its ratification by at least 50% states. The remaining provisions can be amended by the Parliament by the two-thirds majority. Single citizenship. The Constitution of India provides single citizenship to every Indian. Independent judiciary. The Indian Constitution provides for an independent judiciary. The judiciary has been made independent of the executive as well as the legislature. The judges give impartial justice. Thank you one and all.